Yep, Mario Kart Wii, I enjoy a lot. I'm basically addicted to it. I mean, look. You got Wi-Fi, you got a Wii, you got some Wii wheel, and then you got the whole game itself. It's pretty fun. But where would Mario Kart Wii would be without its track? Now this is on the Wii tracks only, not the retros. So yeah, this is my top 10 Mario Kart Wii tracks. Enjoy. Or else. Number 10 would have to be Mario Circuit. Well, it's simple, it's plain, and it's continuing the tradition of Peach's Castle, and you also got a few Goombas around. And not to mention a chain shop. It's a great place for beginners. And it's on number 10. You know, a lot of people would I probably would think they're right if people said that some other courses would deserve number 10, but this is my decision. So, yeah. And it's a pretty short course overall. Imagine Mario Fire. Number 9, Grumble Volcano. Sure, I've had my many disputes in the past with this course, but when I think of 10 that I possibly liked when I made this list, Grumble Volcano came in number 9 because it's just so great. You're literally going around. You've got a few separate forks and roads. Neither one is shorter than the other. You got volcanoes spitting out crap, and then you got fire, and then you got falling platforms as you progress through the stage. And if you're not careful, you could fall through as it's falling down. It has happened before. So yeah, this one's gonna be go with caution. Anyway, number 8. What is it, you might ask? It's Daisy Circuit. Yet another simple one, and yet another one like Mario Circuit, I agree, could feel better, but still, I like Daisy Circuit. It was like the first one I could beat an expert ghost on. It's so good to practice your drifting in, and you literally you got some fast-paced action with a princess in a sports car. Yeah, that sounds a little weird. Princess and falling on one car. Or a sports car looking car. To be honest. But anyway, this stage is just plain awesome. I wish I had a stage like Daisy Cruiser though. Number 7. Warriors Gold Mine. Yes, this one had to be in. I love Warriors Gold Mine, although, like Grumble Volcano, I've had my many disputes over it. I mean, you're literally going through a mine, and if you're not careful, heavy characters can knock you off if you're like a light or a medium, which can be really annoying. Or if you mess up a bit. Yeah, and this is one of those courses you got to be very careful on when you're on the last race of a Grand Prix, because stuff ups can really hurt. And there's also an alternate course on the left. I mean, what more could you want out of a mine? Well, that's for you to decide. When I hit number 6, Maple Tree Way. Yeah, first of all, I just showed a little alternate path you can get. It's got a cannon for starters. I love cannons in Mario Kart. There's something about them that I just really like. It's just the blasting, maybe. Then you got these tight turns. Yeah, and this is one of those courses I made disputes, but it's still fun. And if you get too overconfident, you can fall off the edge. But still, you're still racing on a freaking giant tree. Not to mention those wigglers are a bit annoying. And when you're racing, normally you could either get bananas or mushrooms out of those leaf piles. I mean, what more could you want out of it? Which leads me to number 5. Number 5 being Cooper Cape from Star Cup. I know what you're thinking. Not another one from the Star Cup. Yeah, but seriously, it's awesome. You're set on a cliff. You've got like Goombas, I don't know, like blocking your path. And then you're speeding down some waterway that's going forward, which makes you faster. And it's really fun. Cooper Cape's like one of my most favourite courses ever. Well, that's why it's on this list. And then you go underground. Then you go for these electric things that will shrink you for a bit. And go along the water just to get faster time. I mean, what more could you want out of Cooper Cape? Yeah, and don't go down that water over there, otherwise you're pretty much screwed. But now it's time for number 4. Number 4, Moonview Highway. Yes, traffic levels, I always have a dispute, but I find that if you're good at traffic levels, you should have a great advantage when you're doing Grand Prix. Well, at least where the traffic levels are. I mean, Peach has like got a good home course on it. It's pretty much like a city. It's like that typical city with billboards and all that, in a Mario kind of way. Like there was a picture of Princess Peach back there, and a few things. And it's like a highway as well with toll booths, and they got me's at the tolls. Some forgot to take their toll. Number 3, Rainbow Road. Yes, it was gonna come. You all knew it was gonna come, but it's at number 3. I like Rainbow Road. I've always liked this, but the first time I played, I kept falling off. And I had real trouble in mirror mode. And trust me, Grand Prix with mirror mode and Rainbow Road is really annoying. Still, I know everyone really wishes for there to be a Rainbow Cup in the next Mario Kart, but meh, that's okay. At least one will do fine. But still, and then you got some cannon, well not really cannon, some starish cannon. And by the way, you're not sticking on normal gravity thing, you're actually not really sticking to normal gravity like the start line. It sort of does twist around a bit. And the place is full of things, so bloopers are really useless. I mean, and it's fitting Rosalina because, you know, Rosalina's a space and, you know, this is the best. Anyway, number 2 is Mushroom Gorge. Yeah, Mushroom Gorge. What's so good about it, you must ask? I had to get something in the Mushroom Cup. Well, anyway, Mushroom Gorge has got a lot of mushrooms which you bounce. It's incredibly fun. It's good for tricks. I mean, it's really good. You don't need a scientific genius to have your fun bouncing. And if you have a mushroom, sometimes you can jump mushrooms like I just did there. I mean, there's really nothing else I can really say about it. You got red mushrooms where you can jump, green you can just drive along. Although sometimes it can get a little chaotic when you have a blue shirt while you're jumping up there. It has happened before. And now for number 1. Wanna guess what it is? Yep, that's right, it's Coconut Mall. What do I like about Coconut Mall that makes it number 1 on Mario Kart Wii? Well, it's so good. You got a shopping mall and you're racing through it. I'm surprised people don't get run over or something. And it's got that mall-y feeling, and it's also got a racetrack feeling at the same time. And they do it so well here. And believe it or not, you can actually fall off this track at the shortcut mushroom thing. You can actually. And the one thing you got to watch out is cars. Those pesky cars can't seem to learn that we're trying to race here. I mean, yeah, and you got these escalators. If you go the one with you, you get a great speed boost. And also the rails are trickable. If you go against them, you're slowing down. I mean, yeah. And you got fountains, and you got palm trees, and then you got everything. Then you got this huge jump near the end, where you can get some real air. I mean, Daisy's really outdone herself for her own course. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely not a shopping addict. Although my sister is a complete shopping addict. Yeah, you gotta wonder what's in those shops over there. Maybe one of them might have a Nintendo Wii. Yeah, and Coconut Mall, I might add, is really fun to play with. Because you got fast action when you're versing the expert ghost, and you can beat it. Just. Because you got really good action, you're just going really tense on it. And this is a great course to, do it. And it's easy to memorize what you have to do. So, yeah. Well, this is being my top 10. Yeah, and I really hope you enjoyed it. There is a lot I wish I could put into this thing, but I just can't. I mean, it's just something about it. There are some things that I wish I could put in. There's about 5 other tracks I wish I could put in. There was one I definitely wouldn't put in. There was about 4 or 5 that I wish were in. But unfortunately, I had to come down to a decision. So I hope you enjoyed my list, and I shall see you later. I hope you have fun watching, and I'll see you in the next top 10 or something. Well, see you later. Bye bye for now. It's you and out.